Now for our second zone offense. We call this special. It's a great offense if we have a good perimeter shooter. What we want to do is overload a side, which forces the defense to make decisions, which gives us options. We start with the same setup as zone offense 1. This time the ball goes to a wing. Once it's reversed to the opposite wing, that player it was first reversed to comes all the way to the corner once the 5 dives. Once it goes into the corner, then we force the defense to make a decision, which gives us options. Let's explore those options. So once that player comes through on the wing to the corner, we give it time, the ball goes there. We're looking for that post pass inside if the defense comes out. If the defense were to stay, we would shoot that shot. Now when it goes inside, remember our rule. The player that flashed in the high post must always dive for the dump down. As we learned in Zone Offense 1, to get good loops and find the gaps, we must reverse the basketball. So when this time, when the wing reverses it, he then replaces and goes all the way through to the corner and looks for that open shot, the same movement as the bigs do the same thing. Now we look at more reversals to really break down a good defensive team. So we run special. As we see, once we reverse, the top wing then runs through to the opposite baseline. Our inside players are still looking for position by flashing to the high post and diving to the block, looking for that high-low. Now we go 5-on-5 using our special or zone offense 2 and see what looks we can get as we move the defense and identify the gaps. So we run special and we end up with a look into the high post. We get a skip pass, then we work for an open shot. This is exactly what we want, open shots. We want to shift the defense, move the zone, find the open passing lanes, driving lanes, and get open shots. Now watch when the ball goes to the low post. Rick, who's in the high post, flashes as soon as it goes. This occupies the defense, which allows the skip pass to go to Allen up top. Then when the defense recover, and then Aaron goes all the way through from the opposite side for a special, we get that wide open shot. A great team effort to get a wide open shot. This next segment is a great example of occupying space for others. Watch how the defense are aware of the runner from the wing. As the ball goes to Aaron on the wing, he waits for the player to come through to the opposite corner. Then as he reverses, watch how the defense are aware of where he is. The backline of the 2-3 has dropped to take away his open look, which leaves Rick at the high post wide open. Then as Rick gets it, they collapse and he's got a kick out for an open shot. Here we see another great example of our players running to the corner to fill the special, really opening up the inside of the zone for kickouts, working for each other. Watch as the player on the wing comes through. As they come through, we have our 5-man who dives. Then as Rick flashes, Rick does an excellent job of posting up, finding the open space, keeping the defender on his back. This way he's got an open look, and then as the defense collapses, he kicks out. I would love Allen to take that shot, but instead he puts it on the floor for what I would say is a more contested shot. But I do love the movement. Now for our last example, watch how we get multiple reversals and we're going to find that high-low. And the reason for the high-low working is because you run that special and all of a sudden the defense have to come out further to take away that perimeter shot. Now watch here, as we reverse it, our 4 and 5 are working really well together to dive and flash, taking up a space. And our guards do a great job of being patient and reversing the ball. And because of the overload situation here, watch how when Tommy flashes at the top, we make one player have to guard 2. He has to make a decision. Tommy's fast on his feet, makes a quick pass over the top, and Rick has a finish.